Excuse me, sir. Sir, question for you. How old were you when you became a millionaire?
Liquid or pure assets?
Liquid, sir.
20s when I became a millionaire, but I didn't get a liquidity event until I was 50.
What line of business are you in? I have a channel with 23 million followers. I've interviewed 54 billionaires in the last 5 years, like Arthur.
Okay, we gotta go, my man.
Can we get 30 seconds with me? It'll be worth it, my friend.
Just quickly.
I promise you. What line of business are you in?
Real estate, finance, really optimizing untapped human potential at scale.
Did you come from a lot of money growing up?
No, it came from nothing.
What was your turning point to financial freedom? What was that moment where you said, I'm going to go out there and build an empire for myself?
Me. I'm a private equity investment in me. I'm the product.
Now, when you talk about real estate, you have to prioritize long-term thinking over short-term wealth. What's the secret to becoming wealthy through real estate?
Real estate values never go down. They might recede, recession, but they always correct above the line. Buy and hold.
So is that the best thing to be investing in today's world if you want to
It's
become...
always real estate. Real estate has always been a great investment. They're not growing any more land.
Do you think everybody's built for entrepreneurship?
No.
So what's the number one thing that you look for in a young founder that tells you that person's
Grit.
Grit.
Resiliency, grit, self-reliance, believing in yourself. Rainbows only follow storms. You cannot have a rainbow without a storm first.
Your best sales and negotiation advice for anybody in business. You got a prospective client leaning towards a no. How do you get that no into a yes?
Stop the bullshit. Stop BSing people.
Yeah.
The more real somebody is, the more authenticity they're looking for. Be real. Really, the product is you. Yep. Be authentic. And at some point, the person on the other side will recognize that you're valuable, not what you're selling. You're valuable. They want to be associated with that. Billionaires don't need more money. Somebody with $100 million don't need more money. 4,500 CEO doesn't need more money. They want relationships, not about what you get, but what you have to give. And so when you're meeting with somebody, say, what can I do for you? Here's the key about relationships. A giver and a giver is exotic. A giver and a taker is neurotic. A taker and a taker is psychotic. Most people have taker relationships, and if you can just surround yourself with givers, get the toxicity out of your life, you'll start seeing that your whole frequency rises. The opposite is also true. If you hang around 9 broke people, you'll be the 10th.
I love that. Life gives to givers and it takes from takers. Proximity is everything, like you just said.
Proximity is everything. Show up as yourself.
Yeah.
Be authentic.
Yes, sir. Correct me if I'm wrong. You had a big 9-figure exit. What was the most amount of money you made in a single year? How big was your exit? Tell them.
Well, it's none of your business. But you're right with the 9 figures.
9 figures? More than $100 million.
It was more than $100 million.
And final one. If me and you died tomorrow, one last message for the younger generation.
When I got my exit, when the wire came through, I was sitting at Taco Bell ordering a number 3. It's not about the money.
Stay small enough, long enough, you'll be big enough soon enough.
Amen.
Thank you, John. I appreciate the great interview. Have a good one, my friend.